Hello and welcome to Uplift Wellness. My name is Izzy, and today's yoga flow honors the new moon in August. You will need a yoga block for today's practice, so go ahead and grab that. And if you don't have one, you could use a book or a pillow or a stack of blankets. So when you're ready, roll out your yoga mat, hit play on your favorite music, and join me. We are going to start today's practice in a kneeling shape, but if kneeling doesn't feel good on your body, you can go ahead and just take a comfortable seat. We're going to bring one hand to the belly and the other hand is going to rest at the heart. And I want you to allow your eyes to soften to a close, really drawing the awareness into the body. Take a few moments here to relish in the stillness. And maybe it's not still where you are, and that's okay. Relish in the activity around you. Relish in the time you're taking for yourself to practice yoga. And I want you to bring awareness to your breath. Feel your hands rise and fall as your chest and belly rises and falls with each inhale and exhale. You may notice that you tend to breathe more into the belly and that your ribs stay static. You may notice that your ribs move more than the belly. See if you can encourage them to move equally, side by side, as one unit. And after one more conscious breath in through the nose and out through the nose, I want you to draw awareness to your body. Notice the sensations you're feeling. If you rarely spend time on your knees, you may begin to feel that tingling sensation in the feet. Or maybe you just feel the pressure of your thighs and your calves coming together. Perhaps you feel the temperature of your hands as they rest on your body. Maybe you notice a fullness in your belly if you've recently eaten, or an emptiness if you need to eat soon. Perhaps you notice fatigue in your body or an increase of energy, a fire ready to burn. Just notice each of these elements, paying attention and gathering the information. Curious observation. And then I want you to bring your intention and awareness to your mind. Notice what thoughts may be coming through. Maybe it's your to-do list. Maybe it's your weekly calendar of events. Perhaps it's a movie quote, a book quote, or a poem. Perhaps it's thoughts about current events and the state of the world around us. Just pay attention to these thoughts, acknowledging them with curiosity. And then bring awareness to your heart space. this center of emotional expression and feeling. And notice any emotions that might be present as you come to the start of this practice. Perhaps there's joy and contentment at this space of peace that you're giving and honoring your body with. Perhaps there's a little bit of stress knowing that in taking this time you may not have time for other activities of importance. Perhaps you come to your mat feeling frustrated or upset at a friend, coworker, or lover. Or perhaps there's no emotion at all and you just come to your mat because you know you need to. Just notice these emotional manifestations as they exist in and around your body, observing them with curiosity and without judgment. Take another full breath in through the nose. And open mouth, sigh it out. Another breath in through the nose. Open mouth, let it all go. One more, in through the nose. And sigh it out. If your eyes are closed, blink them open and slowly move your hands down by your side. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my mat so I'm facing the short edge. Maybe you're already there. We're going to begin a gentle grounding flow from this kneeling or seated shape. Taking a full breath in and a full breath out. On your next inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and up as you lift up onto the knees. Exhale, set the hips back down. Inhale, walk your hands forward, come into child's pose, arms extended. Exhale, walk the hands back in. Inhale, sweep your feet off to one side, coming into a straight-legged seat. Inhale, the arms go up, and exhale, we fold forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, you're going to sweep your legs off to the opposite side and come back onto the knees. We're back to the beginning. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Exhale, return to your seat. Inhale, walk the hands forward, child's pose. Exhale, walk the hands in, coming to your knees. Inhale, sweep the feet off to one side, extending the legs. Exhale, bow forward, reaching for the feet. Inhale, rise. Bringing legs off to one side, exhale as you come back to center. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, rise, arms overhead. Exhale, sit. Inhale as you sweep the legs off to one side, legs extend. Send those arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping the arms off to one side. Exhale, come back to your knees. Inhale, the arms up. Lift up high. Exhale, sit back down. Inhale, walk those hands forward. Exhale, walk them in. Inhale, sweep the legs off to one side, straightening them and reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping the legs off to one side, coming back onto the knees. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, match your breath to the movement. Inhale. Child's pose. Exhale, walk it in. Inhale, sweep the legs, extend them and send the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping the legs, and exhale, come to your knees. We're gonna build onto this. Instead of going straight into our upright kneel, we're gonna come into a side bend. So inhale, sweeping the arms to one side. Exhale through center. Inhale, side bend to the other. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise, lifting the hips. Exhale, sit. Inhale, walk forward. Exhale, walk in. Inhale, sweep the legs, extend them and raise the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise the arms, sweep the legs, draw the hands back in front of the heart. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Side bend to one side, then the other. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit. Inhale, walk forward, child's pose. Exhale, walk the hands back in, kneeling. Inhale, sweep the legs, extend them, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise the arms, sweep the legs. Exhale, hands to heart as you come to your knees. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, center. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, center. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, kneel. Inhale, sweep the legs. Arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, rise, sweeping the legs. Hands to heart center, exhale. We're gonna add on one more time. So coming into your side bend, inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, center. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Child's pose. Exhale, draw the left hand back by the knee as you twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, draw right hand back to the knee as you twist to the right. Exhale, center. Take a full breath in. Exhale, walk the hands back in. Kneeling upright. Inhale, sweep the legs, extend them and raise the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweeping the legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, center. Inhale, side bend. Exhale, center. Inhale, upright kneel, lift those hips, lift the arms. Exhale, return to your seat, arms down. Inhale, walk the hands out. Child's pose. Exhale, draw left hand by left knee, twist open to the left. Exhale, center, child's pose. Inhale, drawing right hand to right knee, twisting to the right. Exhale, center child's pose. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, walk the hands back in, bringing yourself upright. Inhale, sweep the legs off to one side, extend them long, raise the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, sweep the legs off to one side, draw hands to center. Exhale. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Notice how your body feels after these small movements. Notice the thoughts coming to your mind. Notice the quality of the emotions coming through your heart. Good. Go ahead and sweep the legs off to one side. We're going to come to lie on the back, so you can move to the middle of your mat. This is where you will need your block. You're going to lie back. And we're going to place the block underneath the hips for supported bridge. Let the hands come down by your side, or maybe they come to rest on the belly. We're going to be here for a moment or two. So really let your body settle in. Maybe you let your eyes close or gaze softly at the ceiling above you. Good. From here, we're gonna draw the right knee into the chest. So if you need to make any adjustments with your block, you can do that. Right knee is gonna come into the chest and you're gonna extend your left leg. Maybe it floats, maybe it rests the heel on the ground. And again, we're gonna be here for about 10 cycles of breath. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch legs. So bring that left knee into the chest as you extend the right leg long. Holding here and settling in for 10 cycles of breath. You may notice that your breathing is starting to slow. And after your 10th cycle of breath, go ahead and pull both knees into the chest. Maybe you need to hold on to the block to keep yourself from pushing it away. And then one at a time, extend the legs overhead, just letting them rest comfortably above you. Again, settling in for about 10 cycles of breath. Noticing any wiggling or wobbling that might be happening. Feeling the blood moving from the heels back into the legs and down to the heart. Then go ahead and slowly lower the feet back down to the mat, coming back into your supported bridge shape. And we're going to lift the hips to move the block off to one side. And I want you to just draw those knees into the chest. Maybe you hold on to the front of the knees. Maybe you hold on to the back of the knees. Staying here for 10 cycles of breath. Perhaps your body is making little digestive noises, or maybe you're hearing some creaks and cracks of the joints. And then I want you to cross your right ankle over your left. Hopefully your block is nearby. We're going to bring the block to the left-hand side, arms coming out to a T or a wide A shape, and you're just going to drop the knees off to the left, letting them catch in support on the block. And then go ahead and come back through center. Cross your left ankle over your right. Move your block over to that right-hand side, and we're going to drop the knees over to the right. And then come back through center. And we're going to settle into Shavasana with the legs extended, the hands resting either by the sides of the body, or maybe one comes back to the belly and the other comes back to the heart. Just noticing how your body feels. Notice how it's changed in sensation and quality. Notice the state of your mind and the thoughts passing through. Maybe there are no thoughts. Or maybe your thoughts are less clear, less dense. Notice your heart and the emotions within and without. Perhaps heightened emotions have leveled down to a state of more ease and content. Perhaps emotions that draw us down have been lifted up to this same space of ease and content. As you lay here, notice the shape your body makes in this Shavasana. Noticing the turning in and out of the legs, the gap underneath the low back and the neck, the angles of the arms, the tilt of the chin. Perhaps there's space underneath the ankles, underneath the knees. Notice your body and allow it to sink into the support of the mat beneath. Feeling held, feeling nurtured. Notice the quality of breath that moves. It moves in and out through the nose. Begin to bring awareness back into your body. Notice the sensation of your body on your mat. Perhaps your hands rest on your chest and belly. Notice the sounds in the room around you. Notice the quality of light coming in through closed eyelids. Notice any smells that might be present, maybe from a candle burning near you, incense, or maybe just the general smells of your home. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Taking a fuller breath of air in through the body and sighing it out the mouth. And when you're ready, pull the knees back into the chest, pausing here for a moment before rolling over onto one side and pressing yourself up into a comfortable seat. Draw your hands together in prayer at the heart and give a soft smile to yourself for coming into this space and practicing yoga today. I thank you so very much for practicing with me on this new moon. I hope this practice that started out a little bit more lively and ended much more restorative was very beneficial to you. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below by leaving me stars or other emojis and any feedback that you have. Until next time, namaste.